Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at Applied Digital. It is time for another update, and on this chart we are mostly focusing on this current uptrend that is forming within this wave to the upside. And although we can use the previous data to track even a larger 5-wave move to be developing, I wouldn't necessarily count too much on the reliability of the previous structure that has formed within this area, as it isn't necessarily too indicative of the broader market sentiment. For the largest part here, there has only been over-the-counter trading, and it isn't necessarily with a volume that would allow us to track with high reliability from an Elliott wave perspective the expectations, the larger market sentiment, which is why we are focusing here specifically on this uptrend from this area. And now I will be considering here the larger structure that could be just a 5-wave move to the upside waiting to be formed. I will also need to consider the possibility of this being a double 1-2-1-2 setup, where this could be a larger 1-2 still to be forming, and then a third wave to actually play out. We need to be a bit more flexible here on this chart, and while I don't necessarily expect such a pattern, such a bullish and impulsive pattern to unfold if we follow through here in the yellow interpretation, the ABC structure, I do actually have here another scenario here in white that would allow patterns to develop from such a structure. Now, we didn't necessarily manage to hold the relevant area of support for this interpretation, and we will resume to it once, we will be tracking it from a larger perspective, because here internally it has failed, clearly. But we will be tracking it once we actually complete the next wave to the upside, because right now there isn't much to be going on, and really the only reliable pattern that we have within this area is probably the one in yellow. Now, in this case, we can even remove it, and here within this ABC movement, we would expect this to be part of a larger leading diagonal to the upside, where in the wave C, we have already completed the wave 1 and 2, and we are now looking for the third wave to the upside. And this wave C is also developing within an ending diagonal itself, where in the wave 3, we have already formed the wave A top, the wave B bottom, and we are looking here for an internal wave C, which in its turn is also unfolding within a diagonal structure. Now, in the previous video, we had here this 1-2 setup, we had the third wave complete, and we were looking for a larger correction within the wave 4, and I provided you this area of support between the $31 level all the way down to the 61.8% retracement at the $20.3 level. And we seem to have managed to hold here this area of support. We have basically only gotten a week below the last level of support, which is perfectly fine. I always tell you, we need a sustained break for a signal that the structure is in the end going to need to be considered broken, which has not happened here, clearly. And within this structure, within this wave 4, we have a pretty clear ABC movement that has played out, and since this actual wave 4 bottom that has formed within this area, we have even managed to form here a potential 5-wave move to the upside internally. We have here a 1, 2, 3, 4th, 5th. That is already an interesting movement for the larger 5th wave that we can be tracking within this area, within this ABC structure. And it is an ABC structure because, once again, we are tracking an ending diagonal within the wave C. We don't expect to unfold here a 5-wave move to the upside, but still we managed to form a 5-wave move within the wave A, which allows us to track with decent probabilities a correction within the wave 2, for which we have the area of support between the $27.6 all the way down to the $21.6 level at a 78.6% retracement. And it is especially interesting because it is very much within the larger area of support in the wave 4. We have held this area, we created a 5-wave move to the upside, and we had a 3-wave correction to the downside that can allow us to track an internal area of support, which in its turn has been held. And not only that, but we have managed to break above the relevant resistance levels for a potential larger 5-wave move to the downside that could be unfolding, where we would have been looking here for a possible wave 4 correction. But even if I wanted to track here a double 1-2-1-2 and this as an entire wave 3 down, well, I would have here an area of resistance only up to the 50% retracement, the $26.7 level. Well, we have a sustained break above that, Here it is, we have formed a decent candle already directly into it on the 1 hour time frame. We held support above it we had a consolidation and continued higher in this trend, which allows me to not even look with much interest at that interpretation. Now within this wave C, we are looking here for an ideal target at the 100% extension of the wave A, which is around the $40.3 level. Now this is barely going to form a new high, and I wouldn't necessarily expect the wave C to stop there if this is to be the entire movement. Now keep in mind, we can witness an extension in this area where this ABC structure could be a larger wave A, we could get another wave B, and then a wave C to extend even more within this overall fifth wave to the upside, but this is not something to focus on right now, because within this wave C we still need a lot of data to actually get an idea of how we should expect it to unfold. Now to track a more bearish interpretation, we can have here an area of resistance from the current top in the wave A to the bottom of the wave B, and here I would be watching the levels between the $26.2 all the way up to the $31.5 level, and we can track here a potential larger ABC movement. Who knows, this could be still also a 1-2 setup in the orange interpretation in a different pattern within a larger correction, but right now I wouldn't focus on that too much. We have broken here the relevant internal areas of resistance. We don't have a 5-wave move to the downside, where in fact we have a 5-wave move to the upside, and we are within an area of support of the larger time frame, and we have just broken out of the area of support from a smaller time frame perspective. Basically we have pushed here above the 38.2% retracement in the last hour. And while unfortunately we don't have much data to go on internally, I could consider this in many ways, this structure forming to the upside. I could be tracking it as a series of 1-2 setups, then a third wave up, fourth wave down, and then a fifth wave to the upside. I could be tracking a complete series of 1-2 setups in of itself. Maybe not completely, but here a 1-2, 1-2, and the third wave to be unfolding right now on or an A, B, C movement that could work out within this wave B interpretation, although we were still pushing higher as the market closed, and I don't necessarily have too much to work with in this area. It is also on a very small time frame, and the most relevant levels we can watch is here for a potential wave 4, where if we fail to hold the area of support, considering we have topped here within a wave 3, which is not necessarily a specifically high probability interpretation, but if we were to already top, I would be watching here the 50% retracement at the $25.8 level, where if broken below this level here in the wave 4 without continuing higher in this third wave, I would be prepared for a much less reliable pattern, at least from this internal time frame. Again, remember, from a larger time frame, sure, we had here an A-B movement and we have a larger area of support where even if we actually form another low, we could still hold the 78.6% retracement even here within the orange interpretation, and in the end succeed in forming the larger structure, because this is an interesting structure that has formed in this area. We did hold barely, but we did hold here the larger area of support for the wave 4, and we did create an interesting structure to the upside where we afterwards have only a 3-wave move to the downside. So this is an overall very interesting area, even if it is not necessarily from such an insignificant small time frame like the 30-minute, the 15-minute, what is basically happening within this structure. And for now, these are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.